Bihari Jaya Gopikana Ballabha Giriparadhari Jaya Girivaradhari Yasodanandana Brajajanaram Yasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayana Namaskrityam Naram Devam Samam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudire Namaskritaya Bhagavate Nityam Bhagavate Bhagavate Uttama Stoki Shri Bhagavate Krishna Sudama Bhagavate Ramayana Vinasa Khalona Sabhita Third Canto, Chapter 29, Verse number 17. Satra 29. Mahatam Baumanena Dinanam Anukampaya Maitrya Chaivatmatullesu Yamena Niyamena Sa Mahatam Baumanena Dinanam Anukampaya Maitrya Saiva Atmatullesu Yamena Niyamena Sa Mahatam Baumanena Dinanam Anukampaya Maitrya Saiva Atmatullesu Yamena Niyamena Sa Mahatam Baumanena Dinanam Anukampaya Mahatam to the great soul, Bahumanena, with great respect. Vinanam, to the poor. Anukampaya, with compassion. Maitreya, with friendship. Sa, also. Eva, certainly. Atmatulyesu, to persons who are equal. Emena, with control of the senses. Niyamena, with regulation. The purport, translation and purport by Buddha. The pure devotees should execute devotional service by giving the greatest respect to the spiritual master and the acharyas. We should be compassionate to the poor and make friendship with persons who are in request. But all his activities should be executed under regulation and with control of. In Bhagavad Gita, 13th chapter, it is clearly stated that one should execute devotional service and advance on the path of spiritual knowledge by accepting the Acharya. Acharyopasanam. One should worship an Acharya, a spiritual master who knows things as they are. The spiritual master must be in the disciplic succession from Krishna. The, the predecessor ensures of the spiritual masters are his spiritual master, his grand spiritual master, his great grand spiritual master, and so on. He formed the disciplic successions of Acharya. It is recommended herewith that all the Acharyas be given the highest respect. It is stated, Gurusu Naramati. Gurusu means unto the Acharyas, and Naramati means thinking like a common man. To think of the Vaishnava, a devotee, and belonging to a particular caste or community, to think of the Acharyas as ordinary man, or to think of the deity in the temple as being made of stone, wood, or metal is condemned. Niyamena, one should offer the greatest respect to the acharyas according to the standards regulations. The devotees should also be compassionate to the poor. This does not refer to those who are poverty stricken naturally. According to devotional reason, a man is poor if he is not in Krishna consciousness. A man may be very rich materially, but if he is not Krishna conscious, he is considered poor. On the other hand, many acharyas, such as Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, used to live beneath trees every night, especially superficially, physically, it appears that they are aware poverty is stricken, but from their writing we can understand that in the spiritual life they were the richest personality. A devotee shows compassion to those poor souls who are waiting in spiritual, wanting in spiritual knowledge by enlightening them in order to elevate them to Krishna consciousness. That is one of the duties of a devotee. He should also make friendship with persons who are on an equal level with himself or who has the same understanding that with God. For a devotee, there is no point in making friendship with ordinary person. He should make friendship with other devotees so that by discussing among themselves, they may elevate one another on the path of spiritual understanding. This is called ISKCON. This is the real meaning. In Bhagavad Gita, there is a reference to Bodhayanta Parasparam, discussing among themselves. Generally, pure devotees utilize their valuable time in chanting and discussing various activities of Lord Krishna or Lord Chaitanya among themselves. There are innumerable books such as the Puranas, Mahabharata, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, and Upanishads, which contains countless subjects for discussion among two devotees or more. Friendship should be cemented between persons with a mutual interest and understanding. Such persons are said to be two jati of the same caste. Devotees should avoid a person whose character is not fixed in the standard understanding. Even though he may be a Vaishnava or a devotee of Krishna, if his character is not correctly representative, then he should be avoided. Oh, then he should be avoided. One should strictly control the senses and the mind and strictly follow the rules and regulations, and he should make friendship with persons of the same sense. जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसरि गौर भक्त हरे कृष्णा हरे राम हरे the pure devotee should practice devotional service like giving the greatest respect to the spiritual master and the acharyas that in all gurus. We should be compassionate to the poor and make friendship with the person who are with poor. But all his activities should be executed under regulations and with control of the Acharya pass in worshipping the Acharya. We should worship Acharya who knows things as they are. That means disciplic success. He should be in the disciplic. That means the four type of the disciplic of the sampradaya is there. Any sampradaya they can take the center. And then and grandmaster, spiritual master, everything is the same. That's why that is called Sanatana. The channel is linking with the Lord Krishna. And our sampradaya is linking with the Krishna, to Brahma, to Nara, to Vyasa, to Bang, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then so on. Now, the Prabhupada and our Gurus, all in channel. Ema Niyama. And Ema means Control the senses. Niyama means regulation. Two. And spiritual, if we are saying the spiritual vision, who is not in Krishna consciousness, they are the poor. Even though they are very richest person, that doesn't matter. And another thing is, but who is who doesn't have anything but a spiritual advancement, that is the richest personality, like Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, talking about that. They are just living underneath of the tree. Every night they stand in the tree also. It maybe attachment will come. That's why they stand for detachment. It stand there, inhabits every day, inhabitants every day. And a devotee shows compassion to those poor souls uh, who are wanting in spiritual knowledge by enlightening them in order to elevate them to the Krishna consciousness. And friendship with the same understanding and equal knowledge, equal level. That means within the Krishna consciousness also, sometimes devotee has varieties of categories uh, because of Saturvidha Vadante Mami, the four types of devotee will come to the contact and they perform their devotional service and the different meaning, different value, and different types of their understanding also. Artha Arthati Jnana. Some people really want to shelter Artha. They come to the devotional service. And Arthati is just looking for money and everything, material things, and they come. And Arthati Jigyasu, I mean, who wants to know the spiritual thing. Jnani, who already knew everything, and just simply performs their devotional service. Four types of people will come. And that's a category is also there. Every, everybody has different reasons. But goal is same. But some of them is elevated themselves, some of not. They slow down. Everybody have a car, but some car is driving very fast, some of them slow down. And we are not following rules and regulations, niyama, and we sit behind. There is speed of its spiritual speed is slow down. So, and Ishta means not talking other things. Like Srila Prabhupada writing here, discussing about the spiritual thing and help each other for elevated our spiritual unity. So that is the Ishta. And in the Kathayam Mam Nityam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti. One sloka in Bhagavad Gita. Kathayanta Mam Nityam. And the devotees they just discuss about my glories and Tushyanti Cha Ramanti. And they will satisfy and they will in the happiness. If not doing so, and then distressed and not happy. That is the meaning of that sloka. मच्चिता मदगता प्राणा पूरयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तः समानित्यं तुष्यन्ति च भ्रमन्ति च. That means the thought of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives, their lives are fully devoted to my service, right? And they derive great, great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and covering or conversing about their night. So Ishtagosti means that this one. Ishtagosti means this is the Ishtagosti. Here, saying Prabhupada says, they may elevate one another on the path of the spiritual understanding. This is called Ishtagosti. So Matsita Matagata Prana Bodhayantas Parasparam Kathayantam Chamaniti Tushyanti Param. And Srimad Bhagavatam and the sloka also. Srimad Bhagavatam Purana Amalam Yat Vaisnavanam Priya. This Bhagavatam also and very Vaishnava Priya. For the Vaishnava, very, very dear. Bhagavatam, dear to Vaishnava. If the Vaishnava not loving to Srimad Bhagavatam, he shouldn't be Vaishnava. So, this is one. And Bodha Yantas Paraswaram, that is discussing among themselves. Generally, pure devotee is like their valuable time and chanting and discussing various activities of the Lord Krishna. Numerous books, Puranas, Mahabharata, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, countless subject matter. So pursuing countless subject matter for discussing. That is Prajalpa Niyamagraha. Is Parisam Prajalpa. That is called Prajalpa. Which is not connection with the Lord. That also is Prajalpa. So, and devotee should avoid the person whose character is not fixed in the standard of understanding, even though he may be a Vaishnava or a devotee. You have to reject the association. So, so jati of the same caste, we have to build up our relationship. That is called so jati. भेड़ भेड़ के साथ पकड़ा पकड़ा के साथ बोलते हैं. One should steadily control the senses and the mind. I strictly follow the rules and regulations, and we should make friendship with the person of the same. So it's also our duty to looking after the same level and same heart. In the class also same thing will happen. No? Same thing teaching by the spiritual master and giving knowledge, and some of it very advanced and some. lawyers, some of them fail, and so that's why, which is a very active student, they sit in the front bench, and this is in middle class, and lowest people just sitting in the back end and just doing nonsense and just making claims and other things and just whatever they like, they are doing there. The same thing in spiritual also, in the school of spiritual realization, and some of the devotees that bring whatever their mind tells them, the sense enjoyment, whatever they like, they do some of the advance, and they do their sadhana, they just follow the rules and regulations very strictly. Everywhere same thing is there. Level is there. First class, second class, third class, all levels are there. So with active personality, calm and but this is the suggestion for us. We have to look after our level people. If we want to increase our devotional service, we have to try to associate with the devotees, have to start to acquire the shelter and whatever they are. So acharyas and spiritual master and acharyas, we don't have to discriminate them. They are all in the highest level. So we have to respect them equally for everyone. This is also and compassionate for the poor and hypocrisy, tourism service. Hare Krishna, Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran की जय। सतोभाग की